Hi, my friends. Welcome to the Swinny Switch Effect. The Swinny Switch Effect is a channel about diamond painting and stamp cross stitch and counting cross stitch. And I'm here today with an unboxing from a company. It's a very budget-friendly company called DIYChoose. And I just got their packages and I wanted to get this up real quick because so you could know about their Black Friday sales. Let's see if I can get that up again. Okay, here we go. If 16% off for if you buy anything over $1, and it just keeps going up. They have AB drills. They have diamond crafts where you make projects rather than just on a canvas. They have diamond painting tools. They have cross stitch, Joy Sunday stamped and counted cross stitch, and lots of sales going on. And I don't know when the sale, it goes through December 27th. So you can get up to 30% off depending on how much you buy. I'm gonna look at that. Let's see if that was the lots of good things. So it just depending on how much you buy is what your price is. And I got two really nice stamped cross stitches. They are, I went ahead and opened the package. I needed to figure out who it was from, and so I already wrote on here. I have not opened the packages themselves, but I did write on here. This was for this image right here. Celebrating Christmas is what it's called. I think that's so cute. And it was $13.67. And it was 54 by 41 centimeters. And it's 11 count. We'll get into it and just pull everything out. So 54 centimeters is kind of large. There are bigger ones. And I just think this is so cute. It has a fold-out pattern, front and back, with an extra sheet inside that has the color grid legend on it. This chart doesn't match what's on the canvas. They do different for that. They do different symbols on the paper pattern than they do on the fabric pattern. And let's have a look at these beautiful threads. Love those colors. Oh my goodness. Isn't that pretty? Such pretty colors. Very Christmassy. These greens and a lot of reds. And tans and oranges for the oranges and browns. There's lots of houses and teacups and coffee cups in there. So I think those are pretty Christmas colors. There are, let's see, there are 33 different colors, and they're on 2 floss cards. And 2 needles are attached right here. And they have the kind of, the one that gives you a lot of information. Most of them don't, but some of the Joy Sunday ones do. They tell you how many strands you'll probably need. It tells you the DMC color, and it tells you the kit color number, all right there. So this right here tells you this is the second card of 2. And so this one over here would tell you that this is the first card of 2. So, love those colors. They're kind of I don't know how to describe it. The color palette is kind of a little bit off, but I love it. I love it. And here is the canvas. Look at that. We can get almost all of it. It's called Celebrating Christmas. It is 192 stitches across and 138 stitches high. It has all the symbols down here and up the side, so you don't have to look at the paper pattern. The paper pattern helps if there's an issue with the printing on the fabric, as does happen. But this fabric looks like it's printed nice and well. It landed on the grid correctly. I'm looking at all over all of it, trying to scan and see if I see any places that are a problem. And I'm not seeing any. It's printed really well. I'm really happy, pleased with this. This will be a fun project because it's a partial. You don't need to stitch the background. So only the where you see symbols is where you would stitch. And so I am happy with this kit. I'm going to look real quick over here. See how many colors of back stitching and whatnot there are. I guess I can count that over here too. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different colors of back stitching. There are some French knots as well. There's 3 colors of French knots. I think this is going to be adorable. I think it's going to be so cute. And anyway, so that's my celebrating Christmas pattern. We'll give it one shot to see if I can get it in that bag quickly. This bag that this comes in has the instructions if you're a beginner. It tells you how to get started, how to work it up, and what to do when you're finished with your stitching. I'm going to give this one shot. See if I can get it in quick. You can use this bag to keep your project in. The bigger the project is, the more difficult that gets. And so, if my project is really too big to keep stored in this while I'm working on it, I'll save the bag and use it for another kit, because not all the kits come with this nice bag. So I'm going to just... It's not in there very well, is it? I'll need to fix this. There we go. Okay. So there's my celebrating Christmas pattern. And the next one is, I got the Noel girl of this. They call them angels. They don't have wings or anything. But I got the spring one of that set, and I'm going to find out today if it has the beads in it. Pull this out. I got this Christmas one, so the next one coming up season-wise is spring. So, this has another back just like the other one. That's Joy Sunday, and the same instructions are on the back. And that's pretty kit. This one is a 36 centimeter by 52 centimeter, and it's also a 14 count. I say also, it's 14 count. The other one was 11 count. And so this one is a little bit bigger than the other one. And this one does not have any beads in it. It has these threads. It does have metallic threads though, however. So that's nice. Pretty blues and lavenders, mostly a lot of lavenders, so that makes it pretty. Again, the needles, 2 needles stapled right here, and it's on 2 cards, and there are 38 different colors in this kit, and that's a pretty palette as well. This here is the chart. I didn't show you the chart, and I usually show that first, but well, it happens. Okay, it's just a fold out, and there are 38 colors, it looks like. There are going to be 3/4 stitches in this one, full stitch, French knot, and back stitch. And so that's the chart. And now we can look at the canvas. Oh, that's pretty. I think this is getting all giddy here. The Bride with Flowers is what they call this one. Over here, that's what it's called over here too, the Bride with Flowers. But it says spring right here. So we'll look at it up close. It's printed nice and clear on the grid. Of course, it has a legend on the side. This one will be 158 stitches across and 241 stitches high. I'm kind of crunching up so you can kind of see the whole thing. And if I do it sideways, you can see the whole picture. So that's it. This will be easy to do because there's not a lot of confetti. You will have some coloring changes through here, but you can just pick this color of thread and go right on through. And you can embellish this with beads if you want, and other specialty threads if you want. So I know Ava over at the Stitching Lake does a lot of that. I don't have that stuff on hand, so I don't tend to do it. But yeah. So those are my flowers, my spring from, and that one was 8/19 today, and today this one was 13/69, my celebrating Christmas. And this is over at DIYChoose. You guys go over there and check them out. If I have a code, I'll link it in the description below. And please take care, because I want to see you again in the next one.